Right, we're back in the room. We've got Sinead Edwards on. It might be, I didn't say before, I don't know if I said before, but I'm videoing on a it'll make sense later. I'm videoing on the screen here, and you're watching me on this one, I think. So if you think I'm not looking at you, I am. So I don't know. Depends what one's coming through to you. Take that. Better take that then. Yeah. So the show. How did you get on the show then? Did you have to apply for it?
I did a show before that. On Netflix, a game show on Netflix, which was, I'll just say, the most funnest thing I think I've ever done in my life. That was way more fun. But that didn't get shown. That was actually shown, I think, like a year after The Circle, even though it was filmed like a year before.
All right.
But I met the producers on that, and they were linked to The Circle. So it was just like through that I met them, and then obviously I had to go on audition in London a few times, and then yeah, it just happened like.
Brilliant. Because I applied for, people laugh there. A mate of mine a couple of years ago says, Kurt, why don't you apply for The Apprentice? And I'm not obviously young, but they have the old codger on, don't they? So I was sat there, I'd had a few drinks one night, and I wrote this most ridiculous application form. Yeah. And a few months later, I get some message through saying, can you come for an interview in Birmingham? So I went and said to my wife, I've got an interview next week. She said, what for? I says, for The Apprentice. She went, you what? I said, yeah, I've applied for The Apprentice and I've got into the interview stages. And obviously I know I can't tell anyone about the process and what they do, but I mean, I got in the room and they went, you're lucky. There's thousands of people applied, and for anyone that's stood in this room now, we're looking for a certain people. You've done amazing to get into this room. I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, so there you go. That's my claim to fame, getting on there. But I want to get on Goggle. Me and you'd be good on Goggle Box, I think.
Oh, can we get on that, please?
I want to get on Goggle. So if anyone knows anyone on Goggle Box, tell her I want to be on there. It'd be bloody brilliant. I think. It'd be brilliant.
Message them all the time.
It's great. So you've done that experience. How long was you in there for? How long was that?
Not long at all. Literally blink and you miss me. Probably about like 3 episodes, I think.
Right.
And then I got blocked.
Oh, bless you.
Very bad, I know. And I wasn't allowed to meet anyone, which is still to this day frustrates me so much. But because basically, if you didn't see it properly, whenever a player gets blocked, as they call it, you're allowed to go to meet another contestant, so they can see like if you're real or fake.
Right.
The only person on the show, and I think in the whole of the 2 series, that I didn't get to meet someone.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm still being a bit.
That's terrible. So I know you're at university now, aren't you? As well, you've studied a bit in university. But what else you've been doing with your time in between? So since you've left them 2 years ago.
Well, I'm doing random things all the time. Literally, when I left first. I went back to college for like 3 days, and then I was like, no, this isn't for me. So then I moved to Ipswich, which was random.
Wow.
Like you've never been there in your life. So I was like, yeah, but it'll be fun, won't it? So I stayed in Ipswich for over a year. So then I actually moved back in lockdown. So I haven't been back in Wales for that long. And then I came back in lockdown, and I decided to get a pub, which is fantastic at the moment.
Oh, that's a bet. Do you know what? If you want to invest in some of the minutes, do you own a pub, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's brilliant. But when you open up, guess what? Guess who's coming down for a few bevies?
Are you going to come down?
Yeah, definitely. Might bring the crew down. We'll get Ratast in Sinead Edwards' bar. What's the bar called then?
It's called the Bird in the Hand.
The Bird in the Hand. Yeah. Oh, cool. Excellent. So is it a traditional type pub, or is it a what's it like?
Oh, it's absolutely crazy. It's just a little village pub, but the amount of characters fitted into my small little pub, honestly, you could make a TV show there. Everyone there is just a character in themselves.
That's interesting. That's really good because you're. I no doubt because you're on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Everyone looks at me and goes, well, you're on TikTok. I mean, you know what I mean. But I'm on TikTok. I'm doing TikTok. You're smashing that in a minute, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Was it the day before? Yesterday or the day before? I woke up to 27,000, and I was like, oh my God, crazy, because I was stuck on 25 for months, and then I went on a few hours later in the evening. I was on 28. So I was like, what? Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's
But it was
crazy.
good.
It's crazy how some people progress and, like say, 28,000, and that'll snowball. I think once you get to a certain level, and if obviously you've got to be entertaining, you've got to be something to generate it. But I think once it starts, I think just adds like a snowball effect, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
should jump up. There's some real characters on there, some real.
That's it. I've started going like. I've met some really good friends off there, actually. I go live with this guy, Sam, every weekend, pretty much. And he only lives, like, I think, an hour and a half away from me. So I can't wait to actually meet up with him after lockdown, you know, and get some proper good videos.
Yeah, that'll be cool. It's good. It's good platform. It's a good platform. It's I enjoy it anyway. So
cool. On there, don't we? So
yeah,
I love it.
Brilliant. So you obviously do. You're a bit busy then, aren't you? So you've got a pub. Yeah. You're at uni, aren't you? It's Sheffield Uni, are you?
No, I'm at college, but I've been offered a place in Sunderland, so I might be moving up to the northeast, but I don't know yet.
Oh,
why?
Another move. What about your pub? What are you going to do with your pub then? Or does someone manage your pub for you?
This is the thing. I just don't know. I applied for Sunderland. Where did I apply that? I think it was during lockdown, so I was just like applying everywhere. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening at the minute. I'm just sort of like person. I just go with the flow. So if anything comes up, I'll just maybe give that a go.
Yeah. I'm getting that vibe from you. Yeah. I've got a pub, but I'm going to go to university in Sunderland. Yeah. Why not?
Next week I'll be in Ireland or something doing a new job or.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's brilliant. But you could get someone in to run it, couldn't you? You could get someone in to run your pub while you're away, and as long as they've not got their hands in the till, because you don't want any of that, do you? Ripping you off. Come back and you've made nothing. They've ripped you off.
My friend used to run a bar, and he's not at the minute because of like lockdown and stuff. So we could do like a double left back, something like that. It'll be fine.
Excellent. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play another track. Are you all right for time, or do you need to go?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Because I wasn't sure. Because I know you're still working, and I don't want to stop you from that. So we played Take That because obviously we're promoting E17 at a minute. Thanks for doing the dance to the E17 track as well on the TikTok.
All right, I love it.
That's on a blog now as well. So
I know I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Well excited.
Well, I've asked someone else to do it who we interviewed last year, and I told you about that. But she's got 1.5 million followers on TikTok, and she went, "Yeah, I'll do a dance to it." And I'm thinking, yeah, that's not bad, is it?
Oh, that's so good.
No, 1.5 million. I've got 550. That's it. Just 550, not 550,000. 550. No one likes me. Anyway, let's play this track. We'll be right back.
We'll